All right, my name is Hiram Shelton. This is our fifth video out of six for the victim advocates for the Utah County Sheriff's Office. And today we are talking about leadership and advocacy. So, leadership and victim advocacy. Some leadership qualities that I'm sure you guys already possess are integrity, empathy, resilience, and the ability to motivate and guide others. Right here, these leadership qualities are things that are kind of within us. These are qualities that we kind of need you to have already, and that's why you guys are victim advocates already. Um, and they are extremely vital to what we do and how we deal with others. And these things make you leaders. If there's anything that any point that I want to drive home by the end of this video, it's that you are already leaders because of who you are and what you do. Whether you're a brand new victim advocate or you've been doing it for years now, you are a leader, and people are looking to you for help, and they need you. Um, the example here is an advocate who leads a support group for victims of domestic violence, inspiring others to share their stories and heal together. Um, I like this example because whether you're at work or even at home or just in a different setting, you can, and even whether you're doing work to help victims or not, you're still a leader, and you are always being watched as the leader that you are. Leadership skills for advocates. Um, Key leadership skills here, we have communication, decision making, problem solving, and adaptability. So the difference here between the other slide and this one is that these skills are much more for dealing with other people. And whether we are dealing with victims or other professionals, whether that's lawyers, just other people that we're going to see in court, and or victims, then our communication has got to be top notch, and we need to be communicating with everyone. Our communication matters as much. As great as you guys are as leaders, as individual leaders, the best leaders communicate with other leaders, and they are open to suggestions and open to learning from others. It's a difficult pill to swallow sometimes, that we have to be open to learning from others, but it is so great to just be a continual student throughout our lives. So the example here is a leader who effectively communicates with her team during a high pressure case, ensuring the victim's needs are met. There is nothing shameful about asking someone for help, especially when we need it. Or even it can be something that we feel we should already know. Sometimes we'll be I've had many jobs where it's like, I should already know the answer because of how long I've worked there, and I've forgotten. And I'm too afraid to ask my boss because I know that I might get put down for not knowing the answer or remembering the answer like I should. We need an environment where even as leaders we are comfortable asking the questions that need to be asked, and uh, and getting tips and help in any way possible, even if it's something that we just forgot. Leading by example. So leading through action, advocates who demonstrate the qualities they expect in others are more effective leaders. This is kind of self-explanatory. We cannot expect our co-workers to listen to us and to give us advice without also being ready to listen to them and give them advice. It's got to be a proper back and forth relationship where both are giving and taking uh, kind of equally, and we want to be on the giving end. We want to be the person that people say, oh my gosh, they always are giving us information, they're giving us the help we need, they're taking the time to help us with our problems, and and when we do that, then people are more willing to give to us as well. So we always want to be on that giving end, and more try to give more than we receive. And by doing that, that's when we have the best results in an environment where we're all trying to give more than we get. The example here is an advocate who models self-care even in stressful situations, teaching their team the importance of balance. This is absolutely huge. In our job, we work with victims. It's a very high stress environment, very high stress job. We need to make sure that we're taking time for ourselves. As much as we feel the need to protect and save and be there for others, we cannot do that if we are not taking care of ourselves. So it's really important that we're taking the time to work out, to be physically pushing ourselves and allowing our bodies to be at their best and to feel. Sometimes it's great just to get some energy out or some stress out through physical exertion, and then also taking time for therapy and to see a counselor, someone that can really listen to our problems, what we're going through, and a lot of things are very private that we can't share with others. Someone like a counselor would be there, and we need to make sure that we're doing those things to really take care of ourselves so that we can be our best, and that allows us to be our best for others. And empowering others through leadership. So empowerment through leadership. A leader's role is to empower their team and victims by fostering trust, collaboration, and a shared vision. And the example here is a female leader in a legal team ensuring all voices are heard and supporting victims in making decisions that align with their needs. Again, we cannot force victims to make the decisions that we want them to make. As clear as it may be, sometimes they decide to go another way. And all we can do, even as leaders, knowing what's best oftentimes, we have to just give the resources that we have and give it to them as best as we can and make them feel safe to take those steps. And also making them feel safe if they don't take those steps, so that they can, safe to come back to our options if they decide not to go with those, with the things that we're suggesting. Now, a leader's role is to empower their team, and we do this through being there for each other. It is often that as a victim advocate, we're going to be going through very intense situations, very high stress situations, and it's important that we also realize that our coworkers are going through the same things. So to be the best leader, we also need to be a little bit more patient with our coworkers, be a little bit more understanding that our coworkers are going through the same pains that we are, and the same stresses and the same struggles as we are. And understanding that is going to help us kind of foster this environment that allows us to talk openly with each other and to gain more trust and communicate better. These are the references. Again, all of these came from the Arbinger Institute book, Leadership and Self-Deception, Getting Out of the Box. I really recommend that book. And yeah, that's my video. Thanks for watching, and I'm excited to give you guys the last presentation next time.